My team have hidden 3 of Minecraft's rarest items on Treasure Island. I have just 100 Minecraft days to see if I can complete the task and find all 3. Make sure you guys watch to the end. It is a crazy ending. You do really not want to miss this. And here I was in a random broken home. I had my task, which was to find 3 of the best items in the entirety of Minecraft. But I wasn't going to do that with no gear. After opening a random chest, it said not here, above and below. So I had to sit here breaking smithing tables. It was nighttime. What else do you want me to do? Eventually in the first chest though, I managed to find myself just a few little basic pieces of tools, an axe, a shovel, and that obviously made my task a lot easier getting from one side to the other. Apparently the person who made this thought they were funny. I didn't think that at all. I hate smithing tables now. I also found myself some random pieces of armor which included a cursive binding helmet which I really didn't like. And obviously that being the up part, I needed to head below, which is the secret redstone entrance that I found earlier. I opened by opening the chest, so I dropped down and I had so much loot to grab. I literally felt rich as anything. I started grabbing every little resource I could, as without it, I was definitely going to die. I mean, I managed to grab some iron. I mean, a lot of iron, a load of coal, some basic resources. I mean, I already had an axe and a shovel, but I felt super ready, super pumped. And once again, I hate smithing tables. Just remember this. Nighttime hit. And after a little bit of a journey, I managed to make my way into a nice little custom village. You know, I was basically just making friends with the neighbors at this point. And by making friends, I looked through every single chest that they owned. I took everything that they owned, and I don't think I'm ever going to see them ever again. I managed to find a load of loot through this. And also, actually, my new best friend, I called him Fifi the Axolotl. He was my best friend, and he definitely wouldn't be lost in 10 minutes time. I had what I needed, so it was off to adventure again. I didn't know where I wanted to end up just yet, but I knew I had to find the items eventually, and hopefully soon. Oh, hello. What are you? Oh, that's what you are. I'll tell you what, I'll give it a go. We'll see how this goes. In my leather cap. Alright, I've got a bow. I'm stuck in a tower. Oh no. The thing is, if I have to go down, I'm gonna sacrifice my hexalotl. Can I not just like pop shots from here? Was it really that easy? Okay, so I think for now, now these guys are, oh, they're not all dead. Okay, so now they're all dead. I think the next thing we're gonna do is maybe make this into a little house area. Maybe grab some resources from down below, make myself some iron armor, maybe a house too, or maybe the side of this. I don't think I can build it this good though. And just like that, I set off making my brand new house. The first task that I had was actually just to grab some wood. It's pretty easy. It was on the island, so I took it. After I got that done, I decided the best thing for me to do was actually to make the house on the side of the tower. It would give me maybe a little bit of an advantage if there were any mobs or anything, because I could use them just to like snipe off the tower, obviously. I also realized it would probably be good just to keep it small. The island for now was fully abandoned, and that's how I wanted it. So I was able just to do some cobblestone walls at the top, some cobblestone walls at the bottom, and just strip the oak log or strip the wood logs just down the middle. It didn't exactly look the best. It didn't look great at all, to be honest with you, but it was efficient and it was really just what I needed at the time. I made myself some barrels just for storage, put my bed next to it, and just like that, it was done. It was a very simple process, honestly. I thought it would be a lot more difficult, but I really just didn't have an idea for a house. My main focus here was to find the items. So I didn't want to spend too long sat making a nice little house like this is Sims 4. Okay, it's not Sims 4. This is hardcore Minecraft. With the house done, I spent some time exploring. It was important to me that I found the first item, and I came across something quite interesting. Okay. We have a small abandoned house. Oh, I don't mind if I do. I tried to sync that up for you. I hope you enjoyed. All right. Abandoned house. Looks very nice. A little bit of black stone. You know, not how... Oh, there's a hole. Not how, you know, I would have made it. How do I get in? Where is the entrance? Ah, here it is. Front door. Oh, okay. Slime balls, paper... Books, more books, poles of enchanting, some lapis. I'm gonna leave the amethyst because I'm picky. What is all this? A loom to make a banner? I will, you know, just grab all these bookshelves though. Okay, so, oh, there's a ladder. There's nothing up here. I'm surprised there's no enchant tape. I thought there would be. Okay, I think that's enough books. I'll just leave it slightly broken, just to annoy you. After leaving the bookshelf house, I decided to explore a little bit longer. What I wanted to do was find myself the very first item on the first list. It was nighttime, and I'm not gonna lie, I was absolutely terrified. But I'm always terrified, so there's nothing new there. After a while, I came across what looked like the Great Wall of China. It had a tower on each side and a great wall spreading in between. It looked terrifying and big, so I went straight to it, hoping for the best. I managed to break my way into the side of one of the towers, and honestly, I didn't really find much. I thought there'd be some hidden secret somewhere, but I just didn't find anything. I did head upstairs though, and to my surprise, found a load of pillagers, which I left on their own. They can just stay there. And after a while, I was actually getting quite low on food, but I did have an idea. Now, this whole thing is about secrets. So when I came back in, I decided the best thing to do was to block up the door so no mobs could get in and actually break the moss beneath me. Now, I didn't actually get that far without seeing a sign, which basically told me I was on the wrong tower. So I knew there was a secret here somewhere. I quickly ran myself over to the other tower, broke the same moss, and fell into a pit of riches. I had so many iron blocks. I had so many gold blocks. I had diamond blocks. I was the richest man in the world. Literally. I had no idea what to do with myself now. I wasn't expecting progress this quick. Sure, I still had a Curse of Binding leather helmet, but now I was rich with a Curse of Binding leather helmet. It's just going fantastic for me at this point. Nothing could be better. I once again was in the adventuring mindset. I decided the best thing to do was still to commit myself into finding the very first item on the list. Now, I didn't know which one that was going to be. I just knew it was one of the three. I literally have been a rapper this entire video. Jesus. After some searching and some collecting of some wood, and after a lot more searching, I actually came across what looked like an abandoned camp. There were so many things here, but the most important thing for me were the chickens. Now, I don't think YouTube, I don't know how to explain this. The best way is I collected food. That's what I did. I collected food so I would not starve. Ignore what's going on in the background. It's all fine anyway. With that done, I knew to check everything. I knew to check every single little hole that came up on every single everything because I knew it would be hidden somewhere I really just didn't expect it. I made myself a furnace just to be able to smelt the rest of my food and slowly realized that I had no coal, but everything's fine. Everything works out for a reason. As when I turned back around, I found a ladder and also an enderman, which is why you see me on 3.5 hearts running for my life. Did I mention this game's terrifying? I probably should have, at least once or twice. With that out the way and the food cooked, I headed down into the secret area. There was just a chest, just with some cobwebs that just said not here, but every time I opened it, I could hear redstone. I didn't know if it was me moving that was doing it, maybe like the skulk sensors, but I noticed eventually a hole opened up in the floor. A hole big enough for me to fit into, and when I fell down, eventually, after a long time figuring this stupid redstone system out, I found the first item. I finally had the elytra. There's nothing better than getting a really overpowered item and then having to dig your way to the surface. Okay, now I'm home. I have a few ideas. These always end in the best things physically possible. So what I first want to do is combine my two houses. My house and the house that I totally did make. But I think first what I want to do is grab myself my 18 diamonds. I feel like I deserve those. I did nothing for them, and also give myself my bottles of enchanting too. Let's just, there we go. We'll just throw them. I know I've said this a million times now, but the first thing I want to do is, in the weirdest way possible, throw myself off of this. Everything in the world is worth it again. Okay, so I have an idea for linking some houses and doing some stuff, but I don't know if it's going to work. So, oh, I'm really good at this, I swear. There's a spider. I don't know. I've got arachnophobia. Okay, I guess first things first, let's make ourselves a diamond pickaxe. There we go. That was easy. And let's make ourselves a diamond axe. A diamond sword, not an axe. And then, oh god, I have no room anywhere. I need to run so far. Oh, this is really entertaining content. Jesus. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, now we have 13 left over. I think I'm going to make myself just one chest plate for now. Then we can actually go kill those pillagers at the big tower, because I actually, I don't have any ability to do anything, pretty much. Tell you what, we'll get diamond boots too. I would say helmet, but I have Curse of Binding. So the main issue that I have right now is a lack of food of food. So what I'm going to do is actually create a nice big farm. I know what you're thinking. Very entertaining. Well, through the power of editing, I can actually make this extremely quick. It just requires me, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to set our little friend free. Goodbye, Fifi the Axolotl. You have been a fantastic friend. You are free now. You are free to swim away, my friend. And what we'll do is we'll place the bucket down, and that will hopefully get us more seeds. No, just a flower. Okay. Okay, we're also going to need more dirt. I don't have any. God, I'm really good at this whole 100 days thing. I mean, we literally have two things left to fight. We have the dragon egg, and we also have the other one, you know, the sword, that one. I'm so good at this. Why did I make a diamond sword for? My genius astounds me. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is these four. Wait, is that a good idea? Let's grab myself a iron hoe and let's get to work. So we can do 4 on every side pretty much. And there we go. This is it basically done. I feel like we're gonna need to make everything into sauce. I'm not exactly sure, but for now, I think we have the ability literally just to do wheat all the way across. So this is actually gonna take a while to to grow, obviously, because crops don't grow in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day either. Rome isn't relevant here. But we'll put down, if I could find, if I had any leftover things. There we go. We'll do a lantern there. We'll do just general, like, lanterns around the place. It will look very lanterny. There we go. I think I've crushed it. Wow, it looks so much better. It really doesn't. It looks exactly the same. Now that I had the elytra, I set off on the quest to my second item. I had no idea what it was going to be, but I ended up finding a brand new island. With that new island came a load of mobs. Obviously, it's nighttime. I'm playing hardcore. What more do you want from me? Eventually, though, I came across a church that had so many mobs outside that I really just had no idea what to do. So I did the only thing I could. I managed to fight through the entire way. Now, I kind of guessed I was in the right place when I came in the building and just saw a floor full of smithing tables, and I kind of knew what I had to do. I knew that I just had to start tearing up the floor. Now, this is where it gets slightly entertaining, but also makes me want to never play this game again. I hate smithing tables. If you remember it from the beginning, you're going to remember it now. This is the point. I hate smithing tables. Okay. There's some things I'd like to clear up. I feel like this is important information, so please listen up. I have so many issues right now. The first one, how come these things, which make you mean you need ores and like other stuff, you need an axe for? You can't use a pickaxe. A pickaxe is just slow. Look how slow it is. Second, my axe broke. I've been doing half of these with pickaxes. I'm at 2 stacks and 2. So if anyone needs any smithing tables. 3, I know the hidden items are inside of buildings because that's what I was previously told. So the hidden item, if I haven't found all the buildings, then I have no idea. But it has to be in here somewhere. I have literally spent so long just like this, just holding left mouse, doing nothing, absolutely nothing. I tell you what, I'll even do a few more just for you, just for the content that you can watch. And I know I spent a very long time doing that. Oh, this was fun to me. I enjoyed this. Wait, isn't? Okay. I may have been stupid here. How do I break these? Okay, brilliant. Lamps. I like lamps. Means I can actually, goodbye totem, goodbye you. And look, I can break these. But look, I remember at the very beginning, the sign said, I like placing these on the ceilings and floors, and there was loot above the ceiling. Now, I can't go up to the ceiling because it's glass. Okay, if I could see through it, I'd be fine. I'm having a breakdown, pretty much. You're witnessing a breakdown. No, I'm having so much fun. Seriously. I've never enjoyed myself more. 2 items left, and it's going to take me 95 years. I think there's only a few buildings left for me to check, honestly. It's just about going through now. Because you got to remember, the first one I found with redstone. The second one I haven't found, but I'm assuming it's also redstone. But it's fine though, because I'll just sit here and do this all day because I've got nothing else to do. Not like it's a lovely warm day in Slovenia and I've got something nice to do. No, not at all. I'll just sit here and mine this because the person who made this map... I'd like to take back, oh my god, I'm so rich. I'd like to take back everything I ever said. The dragon egg. We found it. That means we're 2 down. 1 to go. And if anyone needs any smithing tables, let me know. Oh my god, I'm a rapper. I've done quite a bit of just like talking on the fly right now, but I have an idea. So I want to get rid of this stupid helmet. This one. This cursive binding stupid thing. So I'm just going to get myself hit a few times. Come on. No, don't get set on fire, please. Yes, you can die now. It's okay. I give you permission. Oh, thank you so much, my savior. So, I'm home. I've done quite a bit of this live audio stuff. I don't know if you guys enjoy it or not, but for me, it kind of helps the process fly, you know? Because it's a lot of time by myself in these type of videos. Oh, that's a lot of seeds that I don't have a inventory room for. I'll tell you what, I'll do the wheat first and I'll come back. So what I want to do very, very quickly is actually make myself a, the thing where you put your prized possessions like on show. Like a trophy thing. That's the word, trophy. Now the question is, am I going to get enough seeds to fill this thing? Because if I do, I am severely lucky. But after I've done this, I do have another lovely task, which is getting obsidian and a few diamonds so I can make an enchant table and also a diamond helmet. It's going to take a, very long time. Very boring. I'll show little clips, but you know, we'll fly through it. And then I think I have an idea of where the third item might be. So I have a feeling it's in the very, very big pillager tower, because there was one on the left, one on the right, and then one in the middle, which I didn't actually go in. I have a feeling it's in the one on the middle. So I want to get myself fully geared first. I want to get myself fully sorted. And also, I have some gold blocks, which I think is what I'm going to use for this. So I'm going to do one here, one here, one here. This is going to be the 3 items. So the dragon egg was second, so that can go there. The elytra is going to go there as soon as I figure out how to make an item frame. Not like I've played this game for a number of years. Please say this is correct. What's that? Stick? I don't want stick. I want item frame. Oh, I need more sticks. Okay. Now I can make an item frame. Can we make 2? No, just 1 because I'm out of sticks again. Lovely. Boom, boom, boom. elytra can go there. There we go. Dragon egg there. And then our third one, which is the netherite sword, can go here. And once we found all three, we are able to leave the island. So now we need to go get some obsidian, get an enchant table, and then I'm going to go try fight some pillagers. I don't know how. I don't think there's anything I can say here. I'm literally just getting obsidian. Just like the video, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you. Join my Discord below. It's good fun, I promise. It's mining obsidian. What else do you want me to do? Okay, 7 diamonds. So we need to make ourselves 1 helmet. There we go. Now we have full diamond armor. We also need to make ourselves an enchanting table. So we have the 2 diamonds. We just need a book. I have stacks on stacks and stacks and stacks of books. There we go. There's a load of books. And just like that, enchanting table has been done. So I think we need to put this somewhere outside, maybe like here. We could do like a nice little decoration. Oh, why are there so many creepers? Captain Sparkles would not be happy. Okay, we can get efficiency 3 at level 18. So let's do that. We just need to grab some lapis, which I should have, which I don't. I do have. I'm such an go away. Okay, the sword can get sharpness 3. So let's get that for now. Let's get efficiency 3 on that. And am I going to get... Okay, no, I'm going to sit here in case that creeper decides to come over. Okay, protection 2 and breaking 3. That's not bad at all. So we're going to need to just enchant this with just the most basic stuff possible. Protection 1. We're gonna have to stick with it, and then we just need the boots and the legs too. So feather falling 2, protection 2, not bad at all, and protection 1 on that. So basically protection 1 and protection 2. So the goal now is to head over to the pillager tower. Now I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh my god, that was close. That could go awful. It could go fantastic. Now that I was fully prepared, it was time to get rid of the rest of the pillagers. Hopefully this was the place that had the 3rd item, as without it, I really had no idea where to go. All right, I've got 4 bits of food, and I've got pillagers to kill. And I hope that the item is here, because if it isn't here, then I literally have no idea. We're gonna have to go exploring again, and just hope that it really goes okay. All right, where are you? I know there's some in that tower, there's some in that tower, and there's also the middle tower too. So we're gonna go through, we're gonna clear everything. I feel like Jack Sparrow. How do I get in? All right, where are you? They better be up here. If they're not up here, it's gonna be a really awkward clip. Ah, enemies. Boom, 2 down. Let's go. This is really anticlimactic now. I really forgot that I did this. I don't even have an axe. All right, I know there's some up here. Here we go. There we go. They're all gone. Let's go explore the middle and hope that there's not a million enemies in there. I literally only have glowberries and 2 bits of bread. So, da-da-dan-dan-da-da-dan. And there's nothing in here. There's two horses, 2 horse-eye. Kill the Ravager and an anvil. Right, I'm taking the anvil. There's no Ravager. Have I missed the Ravager? Oh, I found you though. Kill the Ravager. I keep falling in the same hole. Where's the Ravager? There's no Ravager. I killed an evoker. Is that not enough? I don't know anymore. There's nothing here. I thought the thing would be... I have no food either. Stupid game and stupid fish. And now I've got to sit here and kill fish and swim, and I hate swimming because I'm scared of the ocean, and there could be a shark in here, but no one seems to care about my well-being. They just want a video. No, you see what I go through? I only picked up 1 fish, and just like that, the item that I originally wanted wasn't there. I was 1 item away, and little did I know I'd actually be getting it extremely soon. I was passing by my old favorite village when I noticed it was actually taken over by pillagers. I mean, I could see 1 or 2, but I had no idea on the scale that this was. I did what I could fighting out of a small hole. I mean, my improved armor and my improved weapons seemed to be doing fantastic. It's like I was untouchable. I managed to slay what I could and headed up into the village to see what I could save. But it was already too late. I mean, it was too late to the point where I literally had to hide myself on a roof. And this is where the note made sense. Kill the Ravagers. I hadn't gone back to the village since the tower, and now this made sense. The last item had to be here, but it was to the point now where I literally was about to die. I had no food. I had no ability to do anything. I had 1 totem, and I just had to run in circles until I could grab food. I had a limited supply of food and basically a limited lifeline at this point as well. I managed to take out quite a lot of enemies. I was feeling good about myself until I was attacked by Ravagers, and on half a heart, my totem popped. The regeneration kept me alive for a little bit longer, but I decided my best job here was to go underground. Little did I know by going underground that I'd find the last item that I needed. It was in the village the entire time. I felt fantastic. I had the best sword in the game. The best sword you can get in the vanilla version of the game anyway. Netherite sword, sharpness 5, unbreaking 3, mending. I literally had everything that I needed. And I was ready to take back the village and then escape the island. I knew what I had to do. Yeah, I had no food, but I was so confident in every single thing that no, okay, I'm dead.